Halliburton launches, and it's missed and rebounded by Claxton. Simmons has played really well the last 5 games, and he drives it to the basket. Did not play at all last year. Durant finds Simmons in the lane.
And if you notice, he shot that right hand.
Curry did not score in the first game against Indiana, did not play in the second game back in October, and that's missed, but followed by Simmons. Averaging 5 points, 4 assists. Simmons, and he'll count it. Area, Durant and Jalen Smith. In the post, Simmons against Smith. Little right-handed hook. He's got 12. Simmons was perfect from the field, 5 of 5 in the first half. He had 12 points, and he's 6 of 6. Ben Simmons playing in his 15th game. 5 straight double-figure games. He's got 6 because he's got 16 points. He's perfect from the field.
But there are a lot of adversity in being a professional athlete, in particular, professional basketball player. Bump.
Inside Jackson got it from Heel, knocked away by both Claxton and Simmons.
Trouble.
And here's Mills for 3. And against Smith. O'Neal's hit 2 threes, make it 3.
By OG, kicks it now to O'Neal. Out of that timeout, Simmons, see that's, right in there, 5 feet and in. Winners will be featured later in the broadcast. And of course, it's that time of the year as well. I'm sure there'll be some festive photos, Jack.
Sure.
And Simmons right at the iron. Jack, you may show up there with that. Here's Patty Mills, stumps it off. That ends the run. Droughts offensively, right? The Raptors' inability. And Simmons.
Need a timeout here. Yep.
I wish you had that coat yesterday.
I would have been rocking. Yeah, good work.
Trent Jr. has it knocked away. Simmons. 10-0 run now. And last couple of weeks.
And there's positive exposure and there's negative exposure. But nonetheless, you're now able to have a better assessment of where guys are at.
Simmons with a slam dunk. And on the feed from O'Neal. You think about Fred, right? Part of the reason why you're able to go 4-4 without Pascal, as Simmons gets to the rim, is because of the play of. And that shot doesn't go with the presence of Durant. Boucher battling.
2 minutes. So a lot of the zone Saturday night. Simmons springs free, and Durant.
He's been out for 8 games. They're a different team than when he first went out. So it's going to be interesting to see how they manage his minutes.
Simmons with a block on Niang. On the Nets. Bluebirds rain down on Simmons. Yeah, good ball movement. Simmons throws it down. Inside, outside.
In great spacing by the Nets.
Stops a 6-0 run. Tobias Harris denied by Simmons. Irving there is it away. Another offensive rebound. Up ahead, Simmons gets behind D'Anthony Martin. Missed it, then makes it. Are you okay?
I'm good. I don't like to lose, so I'm a little upset.
Up top, Ben Simmons. What a setup for 3. No. Harris gets the offensive board. Too hot for House.
To number 1.
Yeah, that's right. Good call.
That'll give you some spunk in your step.
And that one's swiped away. He's an amazing guy. He can guard bigs. He can guard point guards. And now Simmons with a takeaway to the floor. Oh, what a play by Simmons. Durant up ahead in a 2-handed jam. Reed going at Simmons. Simmons knocked it out of his hands. Turnover, Philadelphia. They protected it well in the second half. Here is O'Neal for 3.
Here comes Ben Simmons with it. Slants in, turns, high hook, flat shot rolling off the iron and in. Here's Harris. Check by Nurkic. In deep. Ben Simmons on the post up, turns and lays it in. Brooklyn with the board, and here comes O'Neal. Late coming into the picture is Simmons with a Euro Aussie step to lay it in with a scoop. And their first child Remember today, we got the news from Jason quick before the ball game, and we got the okay from Mike.
Guards can be quick of foot like that and not bite on the hesitation and back up a few feet. But that's something special about Jeremy. Oh, good pass. That's a good play.
Blazers up 11. Harris toys with the dribble, gets it back from Simmons. He'll rotate to the cup and lay it in on a reverse.
Yeah, that's what Joe Harris does. You don't want to let him get an open look.
Passing ability. Ben Simmons may actually have a better chance. And that is a good drive by Simmons.
Mills comes away from the pack. It's always interesting with this lineup to see the rebounding as Simmons finishes inside. So a couple of buckets inside, and in transition is where he can get his right now. Don't forget, American Express halftime report coming up as Simmons throws it down on the lob. Nice setup by Seth Curry.
And horizontal alignment of trust, and he said that starts with him. And he said over the summer he didn't really look at much tape or
Watanabe to Simmons.
All 4 players in double figures for Ty Lue. Pocket pass to Simmons, floater en route. Ben Simmons, just his second shot.
Not sure you should chatter with Durant. I think you're better off just letting that one ride.
Yeah. Durant. And the putback, Simmons. Everybody out on the perimeter right now for the Nets. They've opened up the court. Mills on the drive and the drop off to
The ability to create space, the elevation.
Simmons got the steal.
Pass to Simmons. They're capable. And Sumner has proven that. And a great hustle play by Simmons to deflect the ball, which leads to the Harris 3.
They look for early offense. Simmons in a post-up opportunity against Dinwiddie. Floater is good. Ben Simmons. First basket of the game brought to you by Hyundai. Simmons, drive and kick. Durant, he got Finney-Smith off balance. Pocket pass for the layup. Ben Simmons. They blitz Durant. O'Neal, kick. Duke drive, inside, Simmons, +1. Chance of a three-point. Wood one-on-one with Simmons. Help Sumner, jarred it loose for a moment, and now Simmons takes it away. Cookies for Ben Simmons. 2 defenders, Dinwiddie pirouettes. Finney-Smith trying to give it up, and he turns it over. Durant ahead. Irving to the rim. Doncic, 7 on the clock. O'Neal there defensively, closes in, double team. Simmons the steal. Simmons looks for Durant. Oh, Durant with a
was grimacing a little bit, holding his surgically repaired back a moment ago. Gets it inside, and it's a different kind of pain for Milwaukee on that bucket by Simmons.
Like we've come to expect from him.
And even with all the attention that he draws defensively, he still led Eurobasket in scoring. Simmons on the break, takes it in, and lays it home with the right hand.
Sharp with the screen. O'Neal picked up by Conchar. Durant over the top, tic-tac-toe passing, and Simmons throws it down. Grizzlies led at 39-34 after one quarter, but the Nets have found their offensive footing, and Ben Simmons now is 6.
C.J. Washington, our officiating crew. Simmons a steal right out of the gate. Simmons down the middle, takes it strong. Ben Simmons with the finger roll. Rough loss to the Knicks, 113-89 on Wednesday night. Durant, ball fake, bounce. Simmons underneath. Nice chemistry between KD and Ben 10. Mr. Whammy obviously just played a large role, so there could be a correlation. Harris on the dribble drive. Simmons trying to clean it up. He does. Ben Simmons in the right spot to get the deuce. It's been all Ben.
Kristaps Porzingis get double teamed. Where are the cutters coming from? Give him a line of sight where he can see his teammates.
Yeah, right there. Corey Kispert did a great job of doing just that.
Durant to Ben Simmons.
Travel.
Simmons taking his time and getting the up and under lay. There's Ben Simmons flashing middle.
And
hits the right hand hook shot.
It's the only place he can score, CM.
Wanted to get that fourth foul, like you said, Drew. Irving. Nice feed to Ben Simmons underneath. Tough pass there by Barton. That's a lob from Irving to Ben Simmons, and Unseld Jr. calls time.